Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, everybody. Comments. Still can't see them, but that's okay. Hello, everybody. We are having. Did you ever wonder what $1 million spaghetti would taste like? That's a good start. Making room. Making change. So I made $1 million spaghetti tonight.
Are we allowed to say whether it's good or bad since you haven't released your video about it yet?
I don't know. They might be able to tell if we clean our plates. Just saying.
I'm also so hungry, so. But yeah, it's pretty good.
So for anybody that doesn't know, we're in New England, and we have a storm coming in. We got a big old storm coming in. They're calling for 12 inches of snow. It's supposed to start midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning ish, and snow for like 24 hours. Big winds, big. It's gonna be big stuff. Gonna be big stuff, guys.
Yeah, because we don't do little stuff around here, right, Mama?
That's right. Not the little stuff. We're going with the full-on foot. It's gonna be like Bigfoot.
Now, I don't know if the meteorologist was a man or a woman.
No. But men and women can both have big feet.
Yes, but I think we can all agree that
on the measurements?
A man might, over-exaggerate what he expects a foot to be.
True. I've heard that before. Yeah. And I guess it all depends on like where you're measuring from and to.
They told me I gotta take it easy on the spray tan.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking like I just walked off a beach in Maui. I know.
I was gonna say Malibu. That's funny that you say Maui. Both M words. And Megan too.
That's just how I look. But yeah, sorry. I'll take it into consideration. But I'm probably not gonna lay off the spray tan this month.
Did you really spray it? Like, was it really a spray, or was it more of a rub on? Was it? And did you do it yourself?
Rub on?
Yeah. Like Karate Kid, rub on, rub off, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have gotten a spray tan like once or twice, I think, though.
Wasn't it someone you knew that was practicing or something, or?
Haley's mom's best friend was like practicing, like learning how to do them. She did a good job. The only complaint, if anything, was I wish it was darker. Because she was, playing it smart. She
because you can always go darker.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think she started really, really light with us. And I think it was also like middle of the winter when she did it. So if she had gone too tan, it would have been jarring anyway.
So to make it darker, do they actually use a darker tint, or do they just spray it more than once? Do you know? Do they like layer it to make it darker?
I think it's both. I think
I've never had that done, so
I think like depending how dark you're going, I think there are like different bases, but I think they only get so dark, and so if you're trying to achieve a certain darkness, then maybe you would do more coats.
Is it kind of just like a temporary, like a henna almost?
Yeah. I've seen some that fade like real dirty, nasty looking, but thankfully the one that I I don't have an actual spray tan right now. If anyone's, that was
That is
obviously a troll. I mean,
She got her spray tan to match her wig.
the one I do use though.
And that was a long time ago. I think you were still in high school
Oh,
when
yeah.
you got that. I mean, like 10 years ago.
The one I do use that washes off nicely. Doesn't make me look like I just rolled around in mud. So
Yeah, I've seen, some people like, you can get them like at the pharmacy and do it yourself.
my
And look
fancy
quite
red
uneven.
pants.
Are those the cat's meow? Those are like, do they have written like Valentine written all over them or what? They look like disco pants.
I don't know what possessed me to. I must have just been in the zone one day and didn't think I was gonna get. I was painting in these and didn't think paint was gonna end up on me, but I got paint on them, and it's very upsetting. But
Yeah, I don't think
still-
it's gonna come out.
I still wear them as if it's not there because
We just pretend like it's not there.
you didn't notice.
No. And like if she like crosses her legs or something, you probably won't even see it.
I don't know where they're from. She gave them to me like probably 10 years ago.
And
What does the
yeah,
tag say?
I got them. I'm trying to remember where I even got them. It says Intimo. Whoever Intimo is or was. It might not even be a company anymore.
Why does my hair look curly? My hair looks kind of curly.
Yours? That's because the incoming snow.
Oh.
Yeah. Your hair's acting like a barometer. It's like,
Woo! Oh, I started putting oil in it, so I'm just wondering if like maybe it's.
so is there anybody else out there in New England? Does anybody is anybody else going to be, here in the snow belt with us?
Oh, you weren't asking me.
But I'm telling you, Megan heard the snow was coming, and
I
she
was
said,
gonna say I did. I heard it.
"Yep." And she said, "Okay, we got to start our emergency kit. Where's the chocolate? Like first things first, guys." And I don't mean just like a couple of chocolate chips, I mean like lots of chocolate. So she had to immediately jump in the car and go replenish the chocolate supply because, some things are important when you got a storm coming in. I can't see them. So.
I just came from a video where it said all Gen Z look mad and sleep. So I'm curious. I see videos all the time where people are like saying the different gens. I don't know what one I am.
What's Gen Z?
So I'm curious how old you think I am by
Oh.
saying that I'm Gen Z. Because Alexa, what age is Gen Z? No, not Soy Jessie. I don't know who that is.
Maybe ask what years, decades, or whatever.
You look 25. Nor'easters, is that what it's called, Ma?
That's coming. Is it a nor'easter? I know we've got terrible wind coming with it. And so they're calling for a lot of, snow drifting and hazardous conditions. So you guys can be stuck with us. We're hoping to get some fun snow stuff going on.
Alexa, what age is someone in Gen Z? What years are they born?
Good evening, Bonnie. Someone in Generation Z is typically between the ages of 10 and 25, born between 1997 and 2012.
Yeah,
So that's not you.
so that's the generation younger than me.
Yeah.
11 to 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just said
So
10
what's
to 25.
the one before Gen Z?
Alexa, what's the age group before Gen Z? I think millennial?
Millennials are the generation before Generation Z. Millennials are individuals born between 1981 and 1996, making them between the ages of 25 and 40 now.
So that's you and the boys are millennials.
I'm a millennial.
She's a millennial, guys.
Thank you very much. But it depends, like, what Google source you check, because some sites will say that Gen Z is, like, 95 to whatever. Like, it's because the year I'm born is the year that it, like, ends for millennials. I'm, like, the youngest year of millennials.
Right.
But
it has to stop and start somewhere, so...
Depending what site you find, some will try and say that I'm Gen Z, but...
It's kind of like the weatherman. If you can change the stations and they'll tell you all a different story.
Yeah, we're young millennials. Me.
We. French. We're French. But we're eating Italian. Rich Italian food.
And speaking English, and most likely wearing Chinese.
This is made in America.
Okay. This, I don't know.
We got our bases covered tonight, my friends.
So, welcome to International Night.
Oh, right.
Yeah, didn't expect to have your world rocked, did you?
By a millennials.
Technically, millennials are... Oh. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Some hair-infused meat. I love when Mom will be like, can you believe someone told me to wear a hairnet? Or to put my hair back? I'm like, oh my God. That is so rude.
It's so ridiculous.
This is so nasty and so rude.
But, I mean, there's so many restaurants you go in, and there's guys in full-on big beards cooking. I mean,
big old beards.
Them beard hairs come out too, my friends. And if they got on short sleeves, those silly little arm hairs, those can come out.
Yeah, but those are easier to just kind of
Easier
stash
to
away
digest.
in one bite. Where the longer hairs kind of make more of an appearance.
So people with long hair get like the short end of the stick.
Well, if you want to walk around with a long head of hair, then you get, There's your choice.
Oh. Options are good.
It was a weird response for someone that was previously so angered by her discriminatory hair repercussions.
Yeah. So, let's see what. So yeah, if we have the snowstorm tomorrow, guys. I was talking to Megan. I said, when I made this,
I'm Meg. She was talking to me.
This is who I was talking to earlier. I said, I still have like a half a pound of hamburger uncooked in the fridge from making this left. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? Like if it's like, a foot of snow out there and really snowing, and I make cheeseburgers outside on the grill in the snow. Like, wouldn't that be funny? I could do it like, I could stream it, right? Would you guys crack up? It's a real knee slapper. I mean, like, wouldn't that be funny, guys? What do you serve as a side with like cheeseburgers and a snowstorm? I mean, what do you serve like?
I thought about
like snow cones or something.
You know what we didn't get at the store today?
Am I gonna be mad?
Think about it. She's trying to tell you.
I know she is. She's trying to tell me what I forgot.
Because she's involved. Donuts. If you guys were here, stream before,
We're gonna get the donuts.
we were going to do that trend, if you guys haven't seen it, where people are goofing on like, oh my God, who ate my donuts?
Mm.
And then someone else is covered in like
Powder.
But while I was in the shower doing my thinking,
That's a good place to think. Some people sing in the shower. She does both. She multitasks.
I was thinking might even be funnier if we did one where I went to the fridge and I was going for like my magic chocolate bar, and I was like, oh my god, I had a whole chocolate bar in here. It's gone. And I'll look to Tatum and be like, Tatum, did you eat it? And she'll look at me and be like, are you stupid? I can't have chocolate. And so then I'll go find you, and you'll just be like,
In La La Land.
and I'll be like, oh
Were you
no,
looking for me?
you ate the chocolate? You ate there was a big chocolate bar. And then you'll be like, well, I only ate half of it. And I'll be like, you're right, because Tatum just told me that she didn't. And then we both just start.
See, we're brainstorming. Thank you guys for helping us. You guys are good.
So,
Or we could do both.
yeah, I mean, yeah. But we don't have donuts. But we have chocolate.
I might be able to make donuts. Would you call that $1 million fart if it like happened after you have $1 million spaghetti? Did that smell, you guys? Did you smell anything? You know they say he
Did
who
you
smells
guys
it
hear
does
that? I'm scared. I think that was a ghost.
Doctor, we're gonna call that Dr. Farter instead of Dr. Pepper.
I think the house might be haunted. Oh no.
Oh no. What would cause the house to be haunted? Nobody's ever passed here.
Oh, things have passed here.
They have.
And they've made connections.
And they keep coming back.
If you're here, make the lights flicker. Weird how they're not showing up now. Oh. Peculiar.
That does happen to our dining room light. It flickers, but it's because we have a loose wire in the dining room light.
I said, if you're here,
Are you listening?
make the lights flicker. Oh God. Oh God, now the dog's home.
You need a remote.
She's
She's freaking it out. She's like, what the heck are they talking about?
Oh man. Well, it's good to know. There was just someone passing through.
It was a quick whiz through.
Yeah, they didn't go.
Didn't hang around.
Stick around.
Oh dear.
Would someone say the wind? The what?
Like the wind? A passing wind or something?
The wall? The wind? I don't know. Yeah, did you guys hear that wind?
Yeah.
There's a storm coming.
There is a storm coming, and it sounds like the wind, and the wind is supposed to get like to 50 miles an hour. It's supposed to get crazy. Crazy.
So what are you guys up to?
Yeah.
What did you guys do today?
Does anybody want to like come over and build an igloo tomorrow?
No. I don't.
Well,
I no longer have any interest in doing.
That's why I was asking if they wanted to, so we could watch them build the igloo.
Okay.
That way we'd still get the igloo without having to build it.
Thank you guys for the follows. I hope you clip that and post it to your page. Hopefully, if
I hope there's more where that came from.
if TikTok lets me save the live, then I might join the live. Everybody, see what you missed.
That's right. You never know what's gonna what you could be missing on here. That's true.
So there's a lot going on.
That's because
It's not going on my page.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
What
But, you
is
know,
going on?
these are like really silky. So like, woo! It could like slide right on down, right out the pant leg, and woo!
I'm just trying to remind you all, I'm that super humble influencer. Would Alex Earl fart on a live stream? No. No.
Kesha might.
So, sorry that I'm true and natural.
We
and
are the natural.
relatable.
Yeah.
Alex Earl's beautiful, but
Beautiful butt.
but does she fart in her Get Ready With Me's?
Ever?
I'm just saying, maybe I'm your next it girl. If not, probably the next shit girl. So, think you the shit? You're not even the fart.
Oh, right.
I'll be going
It
hard.
starts somewhere
I'm breaking their hearts.
with the farts.
That's the song.
Oh, is that for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you just made it up.
No.
So I was trying to like.
No.
How about with the lyrics here?
Yeah.
I was getting into it.
Yeah.
You were pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Didn't you think? Everybody clap for Megan because she was good. Everybody clap or tap. Clap or tap for Megan because she's like super good.
So if anyone wants to buy a fart jar,
Oh yeah.
I guess now's that time.
Oh, she wants to buy a fart jar. She's in line.
Thank you for the roses. You got roses.
Thank you, my friends. Is that to make it smell better?
So, on the lineup for dessert this evening, Golly. How's the weather there? School's already been closed here for tomorrow, expecting 10 inches of snow. Yeah, it's not snowing here yet.
Colleen, I was trying to figure it out. What state are you living in now? So I know you said you were planning on coming the next long weekend. So I'm assuming you must still have a home here. I'm not going to say where here is, but what other state do you live in that you'd be transporting yourself from?
Tatum's being silly over there.
I'm talking to an old high school friend. That was only a couple years ago, too.
Yeah, because you're a millennial.
I know. Colleen, we're millennials. Because if I am, you are, because we graduated together.
Look at this girl. Excuse me. There's a star behind you.
Oh. She just wants to make it sound like I'm farting. Do you see that? She got a toy to squeak right behind me. She doesn't want Megan to steal all the thunder.
It's because she thinks you're the fart. She thinks you're the shit and the fart.
I'm the shits, man.
Yeah. I mean, people don't usually throw an S on the end of that.
I'm the shit. Are you supposed to do it like that? Like, I'm the shit. Like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to, like, really.
Someone said, why does your daughter always look like she just woke up? Because,
that's a pretty personal question.
what's that thing where...
What time zone are you in?
I have... What's the thing where you just, like, fall asleep?
Narcolepsy?
Yeah. I have that. Where I just...
She'll come back around. Don't worry. We'll just talk and she'll rally back around. Not
And
to worry.
really, I don't. But don't tell my doctor, because I just have it on records that when I'm in conversations with people that I don't like, maybe like someone like you, I can just pretend like I'm asleep. So...
And then she doesn't have to answer you when you ask silly
and so
questions.
that's why it always looks like I just woke up, because
She might have.
I just didn't.
Like, sometimes you think she's blinking. Really, that's like a 10-second sleep.
Yeah.
It's,
I have narcolepsy by choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By proxy.
But, yeah.
By proxy. Narcolepsy by proxy.
So...
Is that like an elective?
Yeah, I picked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few things.
And you checked that one off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one sounds good. I mean, of all the things, it depends what you had for
Would
choices.
you believe they didn't let me pick a race? They said, you're white. You're Caucasian.
Well, maybe
Check
they didn't
the
think you
box.
had sneakers if it was a race. Did you have sneakers?
Oh!
They wouldn't let you join a race if you didn't have sneakers on.
Oh, my God.
You probably had on like your slippers or something.
I had my Crocs.
See?
Caucasian! Oh my God!
And I've been. Why do you think I never bought you Crocs when you were a kid? See? Mothers know these things. You know.
Sometimes it takes a little while to connect the dots. And that's why God gave me so many freckles.
Those are called angel kisses. So you have lots of love, you know.
I have an equal amount of hate.
But you don't.
I also don't like things.
That's true.
Yeah.
But your freckles are a little more seasonal. They're more pronounced in the summer. But then they tend to fade in.
You're gonna tell me you don't see frecks on this face right now? Prime winter?
I do, but they're like so beautiful. Like when you see something so beautiful.
That's not what you said.
Well,
what did you say?
That your frecks seem to get a little more pronounced in the summer.
Yeah, and that's not what you said, though.
That's what I said.
I don't think you did. I think you told me that I'm ugly and I don't have freckles right now.
I think you were having a narcolepsy moment. I think you were sleeping through what I said.
Did you guys hear her? Do you guys see freckles on my face? Ignore that there's also pimples. And the lighting, you know. Do you not see freckles on my face?
Show them the one on your lip.
Where did my freckles go?
She's proud of that freckle on her lip.
How come there isn't as many freckles on my face right now?
I told you, you're having a freckless night. She's just being freckless. Don't you hate when your kids are freckless? As long as you're not driving when you're freckless.
So if someone could Venmo me $2,000 so that me and Mom could go to Florida so I can acquire some more frecks again.
Or, they could PayPal it. They could PayPal, they could Venmo, or do you have Cash App? Or yeah, see?
If someone could just somehow send us approximately $2,000, that would cover.
If you sent us $20,000, that would even be like better. We could get more freckles that way.
We're more likely to get less. So.
$2,000 from 10 people?
See, someone said only 2,000. That's all we're asking for. A week in the sun. I think 2,000 would probably buy that.
Yeah, because we don't mind staying in a tent.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll rent an Airbnb in a trailer park.
Yeah,
that's fine.
We're gonna stay with Christine.
Use makeup for freckles. Now that's unnatural.
But that's $2,000. I heard that it costs $2,000 to get natural-looking freckles. So you have a choice. Like you can send the $2,000. We can get artificial freckles for your $2,000, or we could go and get the real thing. You can put a note on your PayPal or Venmo as to what option you would like us to choose.
So Megan, tell us about these pants. What is with the pants?
If you Venmo $2,000, I'll send you these pants. Yeah, I'm gonna sell them. Those are now on the auction block.
Been inquired about, I think 3 times now on this live stream. So,
yeah, $2,000 buys these pants. Not what's in them.
One of a kind,
but
no longer made.
Freshly farted.
Yes, yes.
Freshly farted in.
I have farted in them. So
that makes them worth probably $2,500.
Going once. Going. Hello?
Do you need the Venmo? I think
Hello?
they're probably waiting to hear what the Venmo and the Cash App and everything is.
Hello? I said I farted in them.
Well, you know what? 2 people could each send 1,000. You could cut them in half, and they could each get 1 leg.
But then, I don't know I can't say fairly that the fart went down the middle. I don't know. So how can I guarantee if someone's purchasing
That they get their full allotment
half
of
fart?
fart. Your full
I don't want to be
allotment.
a scam artist.
Oh, I hate that. Well,
I take my work very seriously.
okay, so
I could maybe fart in them again.
well, there's that, or just one person can just send all the money.
Right. So, guys, back to the running offer. I need some freckles.
Yes, we're trying to raise Freckles Fund. It's the fundraiser for the Freckles. So you can send gifts. Like if how many universes would that take to get us a Freckle Fund?
Universes?
Yeah. 10?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So if she gets 5 and I get 5, you still get the pants. But if we each get 5 universes, we could be like in Freckle Heaven.
You're getting it way too complicated.
Okay, then send all of them to her.
I don't know. It doesn't have to be a universe.
Oh.
It could just be a Venmoverse.
Oh, right. It could be a Venmoverse. But, some people like to send...
This is my cat dog. Are you making biscuits?
She's making static.
She's in the bakery.
Oh, somebody just got a universe. It must have been you, Meg. I just
we're going to Cabo! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Was that universe for you? Am I getting any universes? Oh my gosh, guys. Did I see a universe? Hey. I didn't see one. Maybe you better send it again because I didn't see it. Sorry, I glitched out there. Beep, 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 she was having a narcoleptic moment.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Beep, beep,
Are you guys
beep,
tapping
beep.
the screen? Because I can't tell. Oh, you can't be, because our number should be much bigger than that. Guys, you know the drill. Let's tap it up, baby. You know.
Anyways, guys, it's been a blast.
And we still don't have the donuts unless I make some. We came up with an alternate plan for that.
But, yeah, you can't just make them. We don't even need the donuts. We need the empty bag. Don't we have... Oh, I just threw those away.
See?
I threw those away this morning. Well, because they were on the counter where there was also bread that had a moldy spot on it, so I just threw away stuff on the counter.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Well, it's not snowing yet. It's not supposed to start snowing until like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. So we could still get donuts. But I don't know if I feel like going out. It's dark out. And usually we're not allowed out after
dark and scary, and we're already in a haunted house.
And we're not usually allowed out after dark, But, like, just saying. Just working it. Making freckles. So let's see. So we're trying to come up with ideas for the snow for content. So I'm thinking, if you guys are game, I could potentially make burgers on the grill out in the snow.
In your bikini.
Oh. Would that be like, like, I don't know, what would we call that? But, then McDonald's will probably see it and want to run with it and come out with like some snow burger or something.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, I think you're done there.
Who knows, when you're a creator like we are and we come up with these amazing ideas.
Should we get a carrot?
Oh, she's going to give her a carrot. You can go with her to get a carrot? Go ahead. She's going to get you a treat. Go ahead. Oh, you want her to bring it to you? No, you're not having this. Did you see? She left, so she's up here scoping the plates. She's no dummy. She got in your seat.
Mm-hmm.
She loves carrots. That's like her favorite thing.
That's what you're saying.
To her, that's like better than Freckles. Can you believe it?
She would come with us, maybe.
Yeah.
Bonnie's Bikini Burgers.
There you go.
See, the people are there.
In the snow.
Spam the chat with Bonnie's Bikini Burgers and go spam her videos. With comments saying that, and maybe we'll get her out there in a song.
Yeah. Go on all my videos and comment Bonnie Bikini Burgers. And if I get enough comments saying that, then maybe I'll go out in the blizzard that we're gonna have tomorrow and cook cheeseburgers on the grill and freeze my burgers off. Right? They'll be like burgersicles. Something like that.
Thanks, bestie.
What did they say?
That we're the greatest.
Aw, thanks. Oh, you too. You were included in on that.
That's a half a heart. Can you do the other half? Look at that. Stunning.
I know. So we have today's Monday. Tomorrow is Blizzard Day. So, and that doesn't mean it's like a Dairy Queen day either. It's not what they call those blizzards. Yeah. And then Wednesday is Valentine's Day. So
I was gonna get chocolate covered strawberries when I was at the store today,
I saw those too.
but I did the math. They were $9.99.
For probably like 6.
It was like, okay, so maybe I didn't do the math, but there was maybe 6. It was being generous. I think there was 5 in the box.
Probably. They were probably trying to screw you.
And so you're gonna tell me $2 a strawberry?
Well, if you go to the gourmet shop, they're a lot more than that.
$2 a strawberry?
They weren't even that. They weren't like the big colossal ones either. It's like when you think you're getting like a big shrimp cocktail and they bring out this little thing. And you're like, I paid like $3 a piece for those or something. And they bring out these little weenie shrimps. They pull that same thing with the strawberries. You think for the amount that you're paying, you're going to get like a big chocolate covered strawberry, you know? You know, I miss the Godiva shops. They used to have some amazing little like fruit and chocolate, and there was one we went to in Florida, and I remember I used to like to go to the one, and I would bring it back for you if I had a layover going through Baltimore. I knew right where the Godiva kiosk was there, and they made them fresh. You know, dip the chocolate, fruit, and you could pick different skewers, and those were like good. And you could pick milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white.
They were like, good.
They were skewering, baby. They were good. But yeah, they closed. I think they closed every one of the Godiva shops, and now you can only get them online and not like the fruit dipped anymore. I don't think. But you can buy like their boxed candy and stuff like in the market or the pharmacy or wherever Godiva is sold.
There's something on my back. I don't know what
Maybe it's that part.
Oh no!
If it's a freckle, don't scratch it off.
I saw a video earlier of a guy that he pranked his brother, and he had on white shorts. And he melted chunky peanut butter and smeared it all on his ass and down his leg. And he calls his brother in, and he's like this. And so like the brother walks in and just sees. And he's like, he calls his brother in, and as soon as the brother starts walking in, he goes, oh. And it just starts like wincing and just like, And the
Was
brother,
it on TikTok?
yeah. And the brother walks in and immediately starts like cracking up. And honestly, I think they might have both been gay. Maybe it wasn't even his brother. I don't know.
Was it chunky peanut butter, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
But so the guy walks in and he starts cracking up. And then he's like, wait, is that poo? He's like, wait. He opens
Erlen.
He's not actually he's like, wait, what's wrong?
You know, I think Nutella would be a little more believable than peanut butter. That's more like.
And he's like, what? Get out! And the guy he opens the front door. He's like, get out! What's wrong with you? And then he's laughing and gagging.
That didn't come up on my feed.
Yeah, it was good. I cracked me up.
Damn, I missed it. Sleep at the switch, guys. I know we didn't even light the fire tonight. You can bet your sweet bippies it'll be lit tomorrow, though.
I was gonna light the fire.
I know. I brought in the wood.
I know, but listen.
I'm listening.
I knew we would be sitting here having a good old time like some good old boys that we are.
We are.
And to avoid explosions,
or peanut butter.
precautions were taken, right? Because there has been
A gas leak. There was a gas leak, you guys. And, don't worry. It wasn't like a 911 kind.
I wonder if that has anything to do with the narcolepsy.
The gas leak?
I'm just like constantly exposed to a gas leak.
Yeah.
And so it just...
I'm wondering is there some kind of a sensor we could install so that we would know?
Or maybe...
Like a carbon monoxide one or something?
I'll do you one better. Maybe a filter.
I'm not going to ask where we place that filter. Right?
Because, gas is going to be a silent killer. And I would hate...
That's where that expression SBD comes from. Am I right? Am I right, you guys? And I knew that as a kid, SBD. So that's been around for a while.
So I think, ultimately, if we're going to get to the root of the science of it, rather than putting 2 filters...
What are you covering? What is she covering that the filters would be on?
How I ingest oxygen.
Yeah, but how do you know it's not like being absorbed through like your ear canals?
So that's what I'm saying. Rather than finding multiple, I say we stop it at the source.
Hey! I wonder if you put on like a hazmat suit. Or would that just encase it and make it work?
That's what I'm wondering, if maybe I put on the hazmat suit minus the helmet. So it's just
it's trapped. But then what if there was like a lot of gas and it like blew up like like that jet puff costume guy, that jet puff guy,
I'd probably have a new career.
That would be kind of cool. Like, and
That'd be kind of like sexy.
I know. What if you could do it like on demand? Wow. This could be like resume building.
So, found a new career path, everybody. When I blow up and get famous,
they're going to be wanting to do like meet and greets.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
They're going to have you there for celebrity appearances. They're going to want to like pay you like you think $2,000
I
for
can
Freckles?
also make celebrity disappearances.
Oh. Anywhere?
Well, like I could also get cast for action movies.
Oh,
because
true.
when they do those timed explosions, I could just be there.
The explosion.
I could be there with my suit ready.
Yep.
And just have kind of a funnel.
Like a megahorn.
Right.
Megaphone. Yeah. They wouldn't even have to like synthesize it. It could be like natural.
I do
Like,
all my own stunts.
Just we told you we're the natural girls.
Yeah.
That would be like a natural explosion. Wow.
Haters would say it was fake.
They would. And you know, the things they waste money on when really. That's worth it. And you know, then you could start marketing your megaphones. Megaphones! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's just
Oh my god!
it's
Oh
all
my god!
falling into place.
It is. It is.
As long as it stays in place.
And it's really bad, like when some of them just like slip out inappropriate times, like that nobody else can appreciate it but you.
Well, but so that's where the suit would come in handy, that they could be then
Encapsulated.
gathered and saved for a later date.
What's on your face? Excuse me.
Oh, got something on the face.
We will not be having that. I hope that wasn't a freckle you just took off.
So I don't really know where we go from here.
I don't know. I think we should have put out our tip cup tonight, though. Did your tip cup get filled? Because it's probably going to go to your Venmo anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa! Did you guys see that? She just threw that toy. Oh! Since I have you all here,
Every one of you. Now, are you listening? Wait, make sure that they're paying attention.
I was just gonna actually talk about it.
Oh.
It doesn't matter really who's here.
Oh, you can tell me.
I was just gonna kind of talk about something
Okay.
that you might find interesting.
Okay.
So Super Bowl was yesterday.
Yeah.
Are you interested yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know if you didn't.
Oh, yeah. So did you guys hear that? You might want to say it again, just in case. The people in the back didn't hear.
Did you guys know there was a big football game yesterday? And
That's super.
And I guess Taylor Swift's boyfriend said something about Viva Las Vegas.
No, so.
Viva. Yeah, and then Taylor was like,
she was like embarrassed. Yeah, I heard like something like, did he get like angry at somebody or something?
I saw some pictures. I didn't watch the game.
I did not watch 1 second of the game. I watched Reba.
I think I watched more of you than I watched the game.
Oh, see.
I didn't watch much of you either.
Oh, see.
Yeah. So
I watched Reba though. She did an amazing job.
I did see a picture of him like screaming at a ref or something.
Yeah.
I haven't asked Taylor any questions about that yet.
Probably later.
But
she was a little busy last night. It was late.
dog.
On Eastern Standard Time, it was late when that got over.
So did you know that she was doing a concert in Tokyo the night before the Super Bowl?
No way.
And she ended her show and hopped on a flight and made it to the Super Bowl just in time.
Do you think it was a private jet?
Yes.
I bet you're right. She probably slept on the jet ride because that's a long ride.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of stuff that
that's a long ride.
That people love her, but she's not great for the environment.
Yeah, I bet you because that's a long flight, and I'm sure it was a comfy, cozy couch, if you will. And so I'm sure she slept and showered on the plane and was all fresh and ready for the big game with her guy. Gee, is she trying to steal your thunder?
Yeah. But no, so
Toy caught up under.
no.
Dude.
So I was scrolling on TikTok as I do, and before the game, there was a video that came up about a Cetaphil ad.
That's what I was going to tell you when you were busy.
Did you deep dive into the whole scandal?
No, for some reason, I am on,
Taylor Swift talk?
no.
So I told you to pursue being a
I
Swift.
that's the CeraVe thing?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, okay, then I don't know.
What's the
what you're talking
CeraVe thing?
about. So the CeraVe thing, right?
Michael Cera?
So, I guess there's some guy, I'm trying to remember what his first name is, but his last name is like CeraVe. And he's been doing some TikToks and stuff like goofing on CeraVe.
Uh-huh.
So I can show you on my phone after. That's what I was going to show you. CeraVe, because somehow I'm on their message thing. I don't know why. I do like their face wash, just saying, and their lotion, but
Gee, I wonder who put you onto that skincare regimen.
she did. They sent me a picture of him with one of his hokey ads and saying, we are not related, we are not sponsoring him, all this stuff, and we don't want to lose you as a client because of what he's doing. And here's like a $6 coupon off on your next CeraVe. And it's legit because I do get other things from CeraVe all the time, and it comes from that same number and stuff. Let me show it to you after. I was going to show you before when we had the other.
So are you gonna have some words with this CeraVe man?
I don't even know who the heck he is. I didn't know anything about it until I got that
Sounds like he's
notification
a
a couple
scammer
hours
to
ago.
me.
I think he's trying to play off like he's part of CeraVe because that's his last name, apparently. I mean, somebody has to have that last name, right? Am I right?
So remember when we went to see the Barbie movie?
How could I forget?
Remember how there was that extra special man, Ken doll?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Did you guys see the Barbie movie? What was his name, you guys? They had a costume, I think, for him too at Halloween out.
Yeah, what was his name?
Come on, guys.
Someone
Help us out here. Somebody Google
It's
it.
on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I want to say like Stanley or something. It's not. Ryan Gosling. No.
No.
The like strange cat.
The odd character that was
Alexa,
in Barbie.
What was the name of Ken's best friend?
From HuffingtonPost.co.uk. As Ken's perpetually overlooked best friend Alan.
Alan!
Sarah gives one of the Barbie movie's most memorable.
Alexa, that's enough. Thank you.
Alan.
You're so right. Your kindness really gives me a charge.
Bitch! You have some cute shit there.
What did she say?
She said, "Thank you so much. Your kindness really gives me a charge." Yeah. So, Alan, you remember when we went to see the
I
Barbie
remember.
movie? Remember Alan?
Yeah.
He's played by an actor named Michael Cera.
Oh.
So it's
Spelled the same. This guy's name is C-E-V.
so
I think.
that is also Michael Cera.
Oh, that's doing this?
Michael Cera is a comedian. And CeraVe is doing a very silly, goofy marketing campaign using Michael Cera because his last name happens to be Cera.
Right. But something must have gone south.
No, it's a joke.
I'll show you the message.
I know.
From CeraVe?
Yes.
Why would they send you
It's been
an
a
apology?
whole-
Oh.
It's been a whole campaign. There's been a bunch of influencers posting videos that were like, I don't know why Michael Cera is claiming, but I got this PR package from CeraVe saying that he has nothing to do with them and to spread the word, and it's a joke.
Well, all I got was a stinking coupon. I didn't get a package.
Right.
So I don't think it's funny.
It's a goof to get people to be like, wait, what?
But I already have your
That's
shit in my bathroom.
That's Alan.
I didn't put it together that was him.
Alan's very funny. Michael Cera.
He was funny in Barbie.
He does. That's why he was perfect for Alan, because that's like his. It's a very dry humor. Like there's been a few like goofy like interviews with him, and they're like, "So why are you like saying this?" And he's like, "I don't know." Like he's similar to like Bobby. You know, the podcast girl.
Oh yeah.
It's a similar, like, dry, like, hard to almost understand. That's where you're like, wait, I got this email saying an apology. That it's a joke.
It came from Sarah V, though.
Yeah. They sent out PR packages with pictures, like, of his face on, like, bottles of lotion and, like, whatever. Yeah. So moving on.
All I got was a $6 coupon, guys. But if I could exchange it for $6 in cash, then we'd only need $1,994 for our freckles. Sarah V.
So, back to what I was saying. Cetaphil.
Okay.
There was a Cetaphil ad.
That's
for
a different
the Super
product.
Bowl. Cetaphil. Basically, I'm gonna get to the meat and potatoes of the story here.
Okay, so we gotta pay attention.
Cetaphil Super Bowl ad copied a like small creator on TikTok. So there's this girl, I believe she's African American. She's dark skinned, and she has a stepdad who's white. And she made a series of videos this past like football season where she was like doing her skincare or doing her makeup, and her stepdad opens the door, or just a couple different like scenarios, whatever. Her stepdad like comes to her and is like, "You wouldn't believe what's happening with Taylor Swift in the NFL," and gives like a whole like Swifty version, like rundown of like drama and like and whatever.
Now, how old is the girl supposed to be? Like,
she's probably about my age.
Oh.
No, I'm telling you about a real small creator on TikTok that does this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she just pulled the blanket out from under your ass.
I did? Oh, look at me.
So, these videos, like, I think she only had, like, when I saw, like, the post about this, she had, like, maybe 10 or 11,000 followers.
Uh-huh.
But their videos, like, now on TikTok, it's even harder. Even if you get viral videos, it's harder to get followers and stuff, to get people to actually follow you, even if you have good videos.
I know.
But so her videos were getting, like, they were getting some traction, you know? So there's a good chance someone in the Swifty friend group community, like, that actually, like, knows Taylor Swift, there's a good chance someone in said, someone probably saw it online, you know, whatever. Yeah. So basically, Cetaphil made a commercial of this girl, like, and she's, like, a light-skinned girl, and she has a white dad that's, like, sitting in the living room watching football every day, or whatever.
It's almost like a mirror.
When she like comes in from school, and the dad like tries to talk to her or whatever, and I just had a little bit. And the daughter's like always like ignoring her, and like goes upstairs and like comes home from school or something, and like goes in her room and puts on her Cetaphil eye cream or whatever. But, like, there was a few videos where the girl and her stepdad, like, the real TikToker, they were putting, like, eye patches on. And she's like, okay, come in and sit down with me. And, like, they put on the eye patches. And he tells her all about, like, what, like the football game, whatever. But she's like, I'm sitting here doing my skincare. If you're going to be here, come do like, whatever. And so the Cetaphil ad, it's this girl, like, she comes in. And then one day the dad, like on the screen, it mentions something about Taylor Swift, and the dad's like watching it, whatever, and the daughter walks by and like catches a glimpse of it on the TV, and then the ad ends with like the dad giving the girl a jersey, and then like they like put on lotion together, and then they like go down and watch the football game together, or whatever. And so
And
it
that's
was
like a
like
video that she was doing.
it's basically the exact.
Do you think she's going to try to lay claim to it?
And I saw
But
that
it's a hard thing to prove, though. You know,
but
like,
it's so close that it's like anyone like, and I saw the Cetaphil ad first. I saw people saying, "Oh, look at this Cetaphil ad," like because people were reposting it, talking about like Taylor Swift or whatever, because it showed a lot of points that it was like obviously about Taylor Swift. Like they showed that they had like the dad and daughter had like Swifty. There's like these certain bracelets that people make when they go to the concerts, or whatever, and they both had them on when they're watching the game and whatever. And so people were reposting it, talking about like Taylor Swift and stuff like that. But then I was like watching it, or I was reading the comments, whatever. I ended up down the wormhole where I found the girl that made the videos that they based it off of, and at the end of the ad it says like a real father and daughter, like something,
little
whatever,
bonding moment,
and, like saying that the people in the ad were a real father and daughter or something.
They're not actors
or something, but like. Yeah, and you also copied it from
Look at all of these universes that we're getting. Can you believe it?
So yeah, I was wondering if other people
have you had a Cetaphil moment?
If you guys have heard about that, what your take might be. Let me just check on my dog.
She's doing a dog check. Where's the puppy dog? So she was just here. I don't know. Yeah, she was.
I don't know where she went. Where'd you go?
Is she under the table? She's probably mad. She likes to sit on this blanket.
Oh, she was in the bathroom.
Oh. This is her house. She lets us live here. So, did anybody see the video I posted up before I came on? Anybody see it yet? You guys need to check out. Make sure that you're commenting, sharing out my videos. I need to really get some traction here. Not just the Cetaphil girl. I want to get some traction too. And Meg too. Watch her videos too. Make sure you like, you comment. Share it out with everybody. Share it out with people you like. Share it out with people you don't like. Share it out with just everyone.
It was just wild too that like in the videos, the girls, like those eye patches like I had on earlier, those green ones, like they were using like those in her video or like something like that, that it's like that they really even did it down to the like skincare Swifty, like it's just so many points that it's like really they didn't come up with any originality to it, like.
Are you guys still tapping the screen? What's going on? Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we didn't even hit 10K likes on mine. What's Meg got? Let's see what Meg's got. Oh, come on. You guys can do better than that. Let's get some liking action going on, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Get them little hearts going. Hi, sweetie. So yeah, we've got let's see, a big snowstorm. It's going to start in just a couple hours, so I don't think I'll be going to get those donuts she was talking about. But after and one of my sons is not here right now. He's out of the country. So my other son's doing a lot with the animals tomorrow, and hopefully, and he's got to head up my other son's crew as well, for like snow plowing and all of that. Did you guys send gifts? Did I see any gifts come through? Let me see. I just want to make sure I thank you guys if anybody sent gifts. No, not to worry. Nobody sent gifts. Not to worry. So I make sure I thank anybody that does send them, but No thanks necessary. Hi, babe.
Yeah, Colleen said Megan's correct about the ad. Even your message from the company is part of the ad.
Oh, see, I didn't know about any of that, and I thought it was like for real because I do like every few weeks they send me a message, and a lot of times it'll have either a coupon or they're telling me about some new product they're bringing out or whatever. And I don't know how I got on their list. I think I signed up to get like a $4 off coupon like a year ago or something from them, but. And now I get these messages, text messages, and
She's just making biscuits.
she's nesting. She been nesting, huh? You little peanut. I know she does like to play in the snow, but kind of a short-lived play in the snow thing. You know what I'm saying?
She'll run out and run back in and then stare out like, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, but she's got tons of coats, so.
You said she's nesting. I said she's making biscuits.
Rolling around. You having fun?
And of course, we're getting snow now because I gave Tatum a haircut.
I know. She just cut her. She had such long hair. And Meg just groomed her. Look at how cute she looks. She's like half the dog she was, right? Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it.
Did you make some biscuits?
You did? Can we sell them? Isn't that cute? Look at this. Look at this. Is that the cutest little fluff you ever saw? Right? Are we talking about you? Look at those beautiful eyes.
You're cute.
Really cute.
We love you.
A lot. It was so funny. When she was a puppy, she had a black nose, and then it turned pink, and it's been pink ever since.
You know what? She brought her sneakers.
So
she was able to
pick a race.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll teach you Croc. She doesn't have Crocs, so that wasn't an issue for her.
Thought I was leaning over to fart.
And it would come this way.
Just showing off the little tiny baby.
You know what? Just letting you guys know, if she was going to fart, that would all immediately increase the value of these pants. I'm just saying.
Anyways, guys, we will catch ya. I'll catch ya tomorrow. I'm going to sign off for now.
We're all signing off. We'll all be signing the off.
It's been a blast.
We had so much fun. Thank you guys so much for keeping us company because I don't know what we would have done otherwise. I just don't know. You guys are amazing.
And now we're going to blast off.
Woo! Look at her go. Jet propelled.
Guys, that's the new outro. What do you think?
What do you think?
Bye.